Hi, and welcome back to the alloyed turn. This is turn 10, part 1. The alloyed, or the British, have got all their weaponry, their divisions. That's the 4th London Yeomanry Division. It's the 7th Armour Division, or what's left of it. There's only 2 Shermans and 2 infantry units. Now the armoured tanks are starting to push through. To speed up the process, I've just used photos of the infantry moving and the tanks all moving up. Now I'm going to start the firing stage. So now we declare fire from the British side. Normally we do the HE first, which is artillery. So the 5th Royal Artillery are going to open fire. On Actually, we're going to take a step back because I just realised something. The Germans have brought our artillery into play, which is going to slow the advance down. So, from the bell tower, there's a spotter team. I am going to see I was thinking that if this tank from a 7th Armoured gets a chance at observation, but there's no way that he can relay that message back to the artillery on the hill or to that radio man in the church. So nope, it's not going to happen. So I'm going to have to push the spotter up from that church, get him up over the other side so I can use the artillery. But for now, they did open fire on the taggers on the hill. They have been spotted because they fired. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to attack the taggers again. But first we have to see if the radio message gets through from these guys back to the artillery. They have a height advantage. They're up quite high, higher than the trees. Church is actually not the scale, it's a lot bigger. And these taggers fired, so they're viewable up to 60 inches. They're 52 inches away. So here we go to see if the message goes through for the HE. 2. So the message goes through. So the HE are going to open fire on the taggers, or tiger, on the hill. We're going to have the Shermans. Both are going to declare fire on the tagger with armour piercing shells, and they're also going to use, well, this tank here is going to use the hull VMG on the mortar team and MP43. I'm going to have this paint fire on the Panzer IV-E. I'm going to have these infantry open up on the MP43. We're going to have bazooka or paint open up on the Tiger, and we're going to have the flamethrower open up on the Tiger. That should be fun. Let me see. They've limbered up that 6-pounder, so that's not going to be firing. And none of them tanks can see the Tiger. There's no targets. That's been limbered up. Basically everybody's moving to the new front line, which is across the river. Okay, that's it. So on to the farm. Okay, here we have the 5th Royal Artillery opening fire on the Tigers on the hill. They need 5 or 6. Huh. And they miss. Okay, they missed their first battery. The second battery now, instead of 5 or 6, needs 4, 5, 6 to hit a stationary target. So 1 hit. Got a 6. Okay, so we got a hit on the Tiger from the 5th Royal Artillery battery. Deciding the effect of a hit. If the target is an armoured vehicle, only throw 1d6 for each hit. Casualties and damage caused. If the armoured fighting vehicle is destroyed, a further d6 throw determines the number of casualties amongst any internal or external passengers. Only a gun with a caliber of 80mm or larger can destroy a fully enclosed armoured fighting vehicle or a tank. It's 87 mils. So we need, for an effective D score, 5 or 6 to destroy an armoured vehicle. A 6. So a 6 to destroy the tank. 5. So no damage. Okay, this should be fun. Michael Whitman is about to be attacked by a bait. I wonder if his special category for these types of attack are going to save him, because Whitman, according to the rules that I'm using, or the game, Villers-Bocage game, gets a few advantages. Okay, so a Pate against this Tiger, close range, gets a +1. So 4 to 6 to hit. Oops. 4 gets a +1, so 5. Okay. Now to see the damage, testing for damage. It's not in the box, it's not rolled. Ooh, 5. So 5 or 6, the vehicle is destroyed. Okay. If damage result means the armoured fighting vehicle must take a morale, no, it's been destroyed. When a vehicle is destroyed, the crew are lost. If a vehicle carrying passengers is destroyed, the further d6 is thrown, and the result is the number of casualties caused. Okay. 1. So only killed one person in the tank with a P8, but it destroyed the vehicle. But this is the catch. Michael Whitman has special Superman abilities according to the rules of the game. So I'm going to look them up quickly. Okay, it's called the Whitman effect. Villers-Bocage scenario only. The first tagger in action benefits from the skill luck of Michael Whitman. If this tagger sustains heavy damage, the player can try to reduce this to light damage for a d6 throw of 4, 5, 6 on 2 occasions during the game. So it's basically 2 lives, extra lives. Okay, now let's see if we can reduce the damage. He needs 4, 5 or 6. 2. So Michael Whitman escapes with 2 other guys out of the tank. Starts to do a runner. While one of the other guys dies. Okay, and we had that flamethrower. Was going to also attack Whitman tank, but now he's out, so his fire is void. So who else? We've got these Shermans declared fire on the tagger, so we'll do them now. Oh, for God's sake. 2, that's a miss. And the second tank. A 5. That's a hit. Now let's add the modifiers. Or subtract and add. The tagger has a target class of 2, Sherman 3, so -1, so it brings it down to a 4. Yeah, that's about it. I suppose the target is in elevated and in soft cover. Sherman is moving. Tagger's not. So no, so it's a hit. So now let's see the damage caused. 3. It's damaged. A damage result means the armoured fighting vehicle must take a morale test. If it is damaged again in the same game, it is destroyed. So we'll mark this for another morale test because it just came off the back of one earlier. And I believe, oh, we have another P8 over here. Opening up in a Panzer IV. It's a target or gun class of 2, the P8. Short range gets +1. The Panzer IV is a target class of 3, so gets another +1. So let's see if it hits. First 4 to 6 for a hit. Gets a 4. Plus it gets +1 short range, 5. +1 for its gun class, 6, so it's definitely a hit. It only has 2 shots left, so that's it down to 1 shot. It only has 3 live rounds. So let's see the damage. Gets a 5, 5, 6, it's destroyed. Let's see, the many men are killed. 6, so it's destroyed with all the men on board. Okay, we have the vehicle mounted machine gun on the hull, attacking these guys in the hardcover dugout. Okay, it says here, any moving vehicle mounted gun or auto cannon 1d6. So target and hardcover, short range, 5 to 6 for a hit. Gets a 6. Okay. Reroll for each 6 stone, only 5, 4, 5, 6, 1 casualty. Here we go. 1, so no casualties. Open fire and it bounced off around the dirt. Okay, we have these section here, 6 men opening up on the MP43. Eight inches. Targets in soft cover, not in hard cover. 5 or 6. And there's 5 of them. Okay, so there's 3 hits. Okay, so that's 3 hits on target. I just see many casualties. Just 1. 4, 5, or 6 for casualties. The other 2 are saves. So to kill a base of 2, because there's 2 men on this base, rapid fire dictates that you have to kill both men to be able to get a successful kill on a base of men. So ineffective. And I think that is it. So 1 tagger left. He's under morale test for next turn. The Grenadiers, Whitman's Grenadiers, still kicking. There's Whitman himself doing a runner from the burning tagger. So it was pretty successful. The Panzer 4E short nose, snub nose, it survived a long time. It was the last surviving member. Well, no, actually the STK-222 is still alive. He's the last of the 101st. So German turn next. With the 88s hopefully going to try and stop the advance because of all them tanks here get over into the German playfield. It's over. Thanks for watching. Bye.